Hey guys! Today I'll be talking about crossplay and gender-bending characters. If you don't already know what these terms are, then I'll explain. Crossplay is a play on words putting cosplay and cross-dressing together. Basically, you're dressing as a character that is opposite to your gender. Gender-bending, in terms of characters and costumes, is when you take a character and switch their gender and appearance. Crossplay and gender-bending have been around for a long time, and it's not just popular with anime conventions. You'll see it at comic book and video game cons as well. Most common in the crossplay scene is a female-to-male cosplay. However, recently I've seen more and more males dressing as female characters. Gender-bending is pretty fun, especially if you have a favorite character that you want to dress as, but you're not comfortable with dressing as the opposite gender. You can take that character and create an image of what you think they would look like as a male or female. Online, you can find plenty of makeup and effect tutorials to make yourself look like the opposite gender, whether it's for creating cleavage or how to chisel your face to look more masculine. A lot of these tutorials are easily found on YouTube, and if you search through cosplay forums, you can usually find a step-by-step image process of how to do things. Happy cosplaying, nation! Hey doctor, what have you got going on?
Hey guys, Anime California has just wrapped up, and I wanted to take the time to go over some of the guest speakers who are voice actors in the industry. You may have seen some of them, or may not know who some of them are and what they've contributed, so I thought I'd take the next few minutes to go over some of them. I don't have time to go over every single one, but the ones I do cover I find quite interesting, so that being said, let's get started. First up is Chris Cason, a voice actor, director, and screenwriter. He's probably best known for his roles as Gluttony in the Fullmetal Alchemist series, Tenshin Han and Mr. Popo in the Dragon Ball series, and Jack the Ripper in Soul Eater. He's been credited as the director and assistant director of Dragon Ball Z, the uncut version of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Yu Yu Hakusho, Negima, Kodocha, Bird the Mighty Decode, and Helger. Another voice actor that made her appearance is Margaret McDonald. You'll probably recognize her as Rika Takanashi in Love, Chubinho and Other Delusions, Miho Nishizumi in Girls and Panzer, and Isuzu in Long Horizon. She has many supporting roles in various animes such as Little Busters, Mariaholic, Maid Maiden, Maid-sama, Nobunaga the Fool, and many others. Next up, we have Ezra Wise, who's been in the voiceover industry for over 20 years. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Also, that's a long time. He started his career voicing various monsters in the Power Rangers series. Kaname Kuren in Vampire Knight, Soma Yagarai in Aonoa Zero, Nurari in Naruto, and Ilfrid Grants in Bleach. He's also directed shows Paprika, Bobo, and Skycrawlers. Mila Lee was yet another guest at the convention. She's played several roles such as Yuki Cross in Vampire Knight, Ren Toshaka in the popular Fate Stay series, Erika Kurisawa in Durarara 1 and 2, Rena Ryuga in When They Cry, Shinko and Rosen Maiden, Rachel Alucard in Blaze Blue, Dari in Gurren Lagann, Ren Asano in Blade of the Immortal, Kena Lenata and Nuru Rise in the Yokai Clan, and Freya in Sword Art Online 2. The final guest I'm going over today is Mike McFarlane. His most recognizable roles are in the Dragon Ball series, playing Master Roshi, Yajirobe, Bebe, and Android Number 8. His other roles include Vidal Taka and Nab Lazaro in Fairy Tail, Gene Havoc in the Full Metal Alchemist franchise, and many more. For those that went to the convention, hopefully you were able to see some of these voice actors. And if you didn't catch them, hopefully you'll be able to see them in the future at another con. I know I've mispronounced some names while I've been talking, and I do apologize. I'm not too familiar with most of these titles, and some of these words are hard to pronounce. That being said, I'll hand it over to Sakura. See you guys next time.
Thank you, Doctor, for your great insight. Now it's my turn. This is Sakura with Cons. Today I'm going to talk about AC 2016. It is the place to be, or was the place to be. Sadly, you missed it this year. Gonna have to wait for next year. I'm talking about Anime California. This youngster con of Long Beach, California shows much promise, I do have to say. Sakura loved it because it was much smaller than AX. Yes, we did go this year. We were present at this amazing con. This new con, founded in 2013, focuses on anime and esports. What a mix! This year they hosted a nice exhibit and gaming hall along with an impressive variety of panels. Considering the con's age and size, there was a good number of people present. They had sponsors such as Crunchyroll, Loot Crate, and Ardor Wigs. And some of the amazing guests they had were Chris Kaysen, Ezra Wise, Keith Silverstein, and Marianne Miller. This con also held several amazing fashion shows showcasing some fabulous designers such as Sultry Vamps. We were also able to hear from some brilliant bands like the lovely Lolita Dark. And of course, as always, the amazing gifting cosplayers were present. Some of our favorites, Stefan Schweitz, Stuggs Meow, and Angie Viper, just to name a few. All in all, it was a splendid con, and we look forward to 2017. The question is, will it be on your list of cons to attend? This is Sakura, signing out. Welcome to the New World Order.
There are many resources online, you just have to know where to look for them. There are some websites that